And to other stories. Katsina State in northwest Nigeria is among the hardest hit by banditry, with rampant killings, abductions for ransom, livestock rustling, and mass displacement, leaving many families in dire poverty. In response, UNICEF, in collaboration with the Katsina State Government, organized a training on rights-based management for legislators and executives. The training, held in Kano, aims to address the impact of current economic challenges on vulnerable citizens and to guide lawmakers in facilitating budget allocations for social protection initiatives. Abdullahi Yamadi, who was in attendance, completes the report.
According to the National Bureau of Statistics 2022 Multidimensional Poverty Index, Katsina State has a poverty rate of 72.70%, meaning 7 out of its 10.2 million residents live in poverty, lacking access to nutritious food, education, health care, clean water, and sanitation. In response, the Katsina State Government and UNICEF are determined to reverse this trend. Currently, many residents struggle to meet basic needs, surviving on leaves, grasses, and cooked cassava amidst economic challenges from fuel subsidy removal, uncontrolled inflation, and insecurity. The training recommendations, if fully implemented, aim to alleviate poverty by removing economic barriers in health, education, water supply, and sanitation. The Social Protection Initiative targets the vulnerable, including poor families, IDPs, people with special needs, women and children. Legislators and organizers are hopeful that these efforts will lead to meaningful change and a more prosperous society.
We believe that this approach will enhance the efficiency and effectiveness of budget implementation and improve the living standard of our people.
The essence of this training, we're going to be having 2 sessions somehow. The first part of the day, it's going to be an honor for us to see the Parliamentary Forum of Social Protection being inaugurated this morning.
Distinguished participants, the responsibility of our legislators extends beyond mere approval of budget, but they charge themselves with the vital task of ensuring public funds are utilized effectively and efficiently by ministries, departments, and agencies in Katsina State. This involves not only overseeing the allocation of resources, but also ensuring that the resources are translated into tangible results that benefit our Katsina citizens.
The training is also expected to increase the resilience of the legislators to achieve result-oriented oversight and transparency in governance, thereby reducing the gaps that could, at the end of the day, give the poor population hope, development, and prosperity.
And that is what will make us effective in ensuring the performance of the budget in every ministry and organization that is being passed by the State Assembly. And this, I'm sure, will give us more light in performing our own functions as representatives of the people from our respective constituencies.
I'm sure it will help improve our own capacity as legislators who are charged with the responsibility of approving the budget in the state, and also have the responsibility of more oversight to check whether these budgets are implemented very well. But this workshop we are on now, we learn how to do a lot of things that will bring changes to former settings in the budgetary and the oversighting process.
There is every likelihood that the efforts being put in place by government and the UNICEF in reducing the gaps between the rich and the poor is achievable, considering the huge resources the Decorator's administration is planning to inject, especially in human capital development. Abdullahi Yamadi, Trust Television News, Katsina.